Why, hello YouTube. How are you guys doing today? My name is Smalls, and today we have my 200th video on the channel of my channel on YouTube, which is absolutely awesome. I'm super excited about it. So yeah, every 100 videos I kind of feel like doing something a little more special, something a little more different than what I would normally put up on my channel. My 100th video, my 100th video, I uploaded a dolphin dive. It was a pretty awesome dolphin dive. It was in the winter and the snow went down pretty darn well, and it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. So my 200th video, I thought I would do an updated gaming setup. I'm not really sure why, I just kind of feel like doing it. So yeah, my gaming setup has changed a little bit since my last gaming setup video. Originally it was in this corner of my basement, which I'll show you before, and then I moved it, that's where my game setup is now. Then I moved it all the way over here. As you can see, I moved it back, so this is just emptiness right now. But now I moved it all the way back over here, so I'll give you the full view of the gaming setup. That's it right there, pretty darn awesome. Let's get into some details. We'll start from the right. We'll start from the right this time. So, I'll focus a little bit. This right here is what I use to record my gameplay with. This is a Hauppauge HD PVR. Pretty awesome, pretty basic. I know there's a lot of better stuff out right now, but you know, I like the Hauppauge. It's what I have, it's what I use, and I like it a lot. National Treasure. Fantastic movie right here. Right above the HD PVR, I got some cashews from Dubai, because my dad went overseas and he brought back some epic, tasty, amazing cashews. And above that we have the Alan bobblehead from The Hangover. It's broken. It used to say some cool sayings and stuff, but it no longer does, so that's kind of disappointing. Behind the Hauppauge is the mountain of cords. See if I can get a shot of that. Yeah, look at all those cords back there. Dear God, it's freaking crazy. Below the Hauppauge, we have the PS3. I am a member of the PlayStation Nation. If you guys are wondering why the PlayStation is floating in the air, it is because, well, obviously it's because it's held up by some old GameCube games that I have. But I do that because I want to get some cool air under there, because the PS3 can get a little hot, and it's actually frozen on me a couple of times because it is overheated too much. So I lifted it up and stuff. So yeah. Right here is some headphones. These are the new iPhone 5 weird little shaped headphone things, and I actually love them. I actually think they're great. They are fantastic. I'm very happy that I have them. They fit my ear a lot better than the old, Apple headphones do, I guess. And they're awesome. Here we got Black Ops 2. You know what I've been playing right now. Whatever disc I have in the PS3 at the current time, that is the disc. As like the container that I have right in front of the PS3. I'm not really sure why. It's just an easy way to put it. Attached right here is this USB that leads down to this incredible tanglement of cords. This is the mix amp for my headset, which I will get to in a sec. To control the different volume and stuff. We have, this is kind of hard to see. We have volume. We have chat versus game, and that says bass and then on off, and this is the mute button. So if it's on, you press this, little orange light appears right there, and it gets muted and stuff. So this leads all the way up to my actual desk. This is my desk. I love it. It is a glass desk with a little, thing under it to hold my pop filter, which I absolutely love. I'll put the pop filter in front of the camera now. Awesome, just reduces the I don't even know what's called, like the p noises. It stops air from going into the microphone, which is good. I don't really explain that very well, but you wanna know what? Whatever. So this is the desk. It's awesome. Like I said, glass desk. Underneath the desk is a huge entanglement of cords, so that kind of sucks. But you wanna know what? Every YouTuber has a giant mess of cords. So let's start with on the desk. On the desk is my Blue Yeti microphone box. I use that to prop my TV up a little bit. It is, I don't know what inch it is, but it's just like a basic Toshiba TV. I love it. I mean, it works great and stuff like that. It's not like one of those like 0.05 response time or something like that. I'm not really I'm not really too technologically advanced when it comes to TVs, so yeah, it's the TV. And I prop it up a little bit just so it makes it easier to see, just because I just like it that way. On top of the TV is my headset. This is a Rocketfish SRS Wow. Here is the microphone, pretty awesome. It's a pretty basic headset. Here, I'll put it down really quick, make it a little easier to see. So on this headset, it's pretty basic, just has, you know, the two ear things. Has the microphone, the cord leading out of it. On each side of it as these things. What these do, these buttons right here. I don't know if it's on this side. Yeah, it is. It mutes the gameplay. So say someone comes down to talk to you. You don't want to take off the headset. You can just press the button and then bam, it is muted for you. So yeah, that connects to the mix amp down there that I was talking about. But I mean, yeah, it's a great headset. It's no like Astro A50s and stuff like that. But I mean, it's good. I like it. It's done its job very, very well. So, yeah, moving over a little bit. This is my Scuff gaming controller. Awesome colors. I have one more controller over there, but I'll get over there in a little bit. Now, this controller, if you don't know what the Scuff controllers are all about, for the PS3, it only has one advancement besides, you know, the color. The color looks awesome. I love that green color. It's my favorite color. But on the back, it has these paddles, these Scuff gaming paddles. I don't know if you can hear the click. Hopefully you can. But you can press both these, and you can map these buttons to, you know, to resemble certain buttons on the front of the controller. The right one, the right button for me, or the right paddle is X, or my jump button, and the left one is circle, or my prone button, because I play on tactical. So I can, you know, jump shot and drop shot without... Wait, no, it's... What is it? Oh... It's jump and knife. That's what it is. It is my circle, so it is to knife, not to drop shot. On tactical, the right paddle is to drop shot. So I can, you know, knife and do all that stuff and drop shot without ever lifting my thumbs off the two sticks. So that's pretty awesome. Love the controller. Moving on over here, this is my... Ooh, that's kind of hard to see. I'll back up, get some more light in here. That is my laptop right there. I know it's really, really hard to see because of the stupid lighting correction, stuff like that. But it's just, you know, a basic Lenovo computer laptop. Really basic, not the best thing in the world. I definitely want to get a new one very, very soon. I'm actually saving up for a gaming PC, in case you were curious about that. I'm rendering out a video right now, a Party Games Live video. So we'll see how that goes. I thought it was a good video, so we'll see how that goes. Moving over... Oh, actually, I gotta talk to you guys about my chair. So, this is just a really old wooden rocking chair. It is my super awesome chair that I stay in when I am down here in gaming and stuff. It's not the most comfortable thing, so I put a pillow on the chair, you know. Has some cool designs on it and stuff like that, I guess. You know, for you fashionistas out there. But yeah, no, it's just a wooden rocking chair. Nothing really special about it. But it does the job well. I also want to get a new gaming chair, a new desk chair and stuff like that. So right to the left of the table is my garbage can. It's super awesome having a garbage can right next to my gaming setup, which is absolutely awesome. A bunch of Mountain Dew in there. I'm a Mountain Dew nut. I love it. So into the closet. I know it's kind of dark here. Hopefully you guys can see it. Over there is the cord for my Blue Yeti microphone. Just a basic cord connects it to the computer. Here is my other PS3 controller. It has a control freak on it. Oh, I didn't even talk about that on this controller. So on both these controllers, it has a control freak on the right analog stick. And what it does, it just raises the... I'm going to focus that really quick. It just raises the analog up just a little bit just to make it slightly easier to aim. I love it. I think it does help a lot. So, you know, just a personal opinion. They're pretty cheap. Nothing too amazing, but, you know, I like them. So here is my stash of games. I actually think I have more games over here. So before I get into those games, I will walk over here and get the rest of my games right here. Only 2 more games over here. Come on, bring it. All right. 2 more games right here that I will add to my collection really quickly. All right, so, oh, whoops, gotta move that over there. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this up a little bit. I like my gaming setup to be somewhat neat, so it needs to be in order. Alright, so for my list of games, I have, starting from the top, Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 3, Dead Island, Black Ops, Crysis 3, Battlefield 3, World at War, and then I have Black Ops 2 over there. So, I like Call of Duty. If you couldn't tell, I'll just keep that there for a little bit. I love Call of Duty. Oh my god, that's upside down. Must switch. There we go. Yep, I love Call of Duty. Great game. Everything, you know, Dead Island's in there. Stop that Let's Play, but I still enjoy playing it every once in a while. Alright, moving on. So this magical thing right here is my giant robot dick. Or in other words, the Blue Yeti microphone. A little over $100 microphone, but I absolutely love it. In case you guys don't know, this is the volume for playback when, you know, you're playing back your stuff. This is the mute button if you ever want to mute your microphone. On the back of here, this is the style of recording you want. I don't know what they're all called, but I know this one is on cardioid, and that's for only when you want to get audio coming from the front of the microphone. So yeah, and then this is the gain. This is how much audio you want to be allowed into the actual microphone. So, yep, good microphone. Absolutely love it. Wouldn't return it ever because it's great. Definitely probably one of my favorite parts about the gaming setup. And then right to the right of that is my loaded questions box. If you guys are ever curious about how I get my questions from Small's Loaded Questions, just open this up, go to this side, take a question out, bunch of questions in here. I'll let that focus really quick, and I just kind of, you know, go from there. So yeah, that's the loaded questions. And that's about all I got in the closet. That's pretty much my gaming setup right there, actually. So bring it back on my face, and yeah, that's the gaming setup. That's my 200th video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I may do another gaming setup video either when I get like something new and cool for my gaming setup. I'm just going to focus again to make sure I'm in focus. Whenever I get something cool for my gaming setup or something changes, then I will probably do another setup video or just an update really quickly. Or whenever I go off to college, then I'll do another setup video when I am in college. So, yeah, that's it. 200th video. I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.